What's up, buds? Welcome to JCC Vids and Vlogs, and today I'm making Puerto Rican rice and beans. I'm making it the way my grandma makes it, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And here we go. Alright, so for the rice, first I'm going to cook the rice and then the beans. I like to use 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to fill this pot with 1.5 cups of water. This saucepan. And then I use a teaspoon and 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt. Now I'm just gonna mix it. Alright, and if you want, you could taste it. This amount of salt for me is good. And I like to use 1 teaspoon of oil. I'm just gonna mix it. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of preheat the water before I put the rice in while I'm preparing. Just gonna put it on a medium heat. And now I'm gonna use 2 cups of rice. So this is good to serve two people for 2 days. And I'm gonna rinse it to get out all the starch.
We probably need another pack, right?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
I have another pack.
We'll be right back, buds.
Alright, so this is 1 cup. I'm gonna put it in here so I can rinse it. Now I'm just gonna fill up the other cup.
We'll be back when we fill up the second one, buds.
Alright, buds, I just filled up the 2nd cup. And now I use cold water. Just use cold water. And I have a sifter and a bowl under it. And make sure your hands are clean because you have to move it around with your hands. And you can actually see all the starch coming out. You can see the water turn kind of white. That's all the starch that we're rinsing off. There we go. As you can see.
I see.
So now I'm gonna bring it over to the saucepan. Alright, make sure it's on a medium and just stir it. And I'll wait till this water evaporates. Once this, stir occasionally until this water evaporates. And once it evaporates, I'm gonna put the lid on and cook it, and turn the stove down to 3 and cook it for 15 minutes. Alright, so see you then. Alright, bud, so the water just evaporated, as you can see. So now I'm gonna cover it, reduce the heat to 3, and put it for 15 minutes. Alright. So I'm gonna start making the beans now. Let me just get my ingredients. Alright, so I like to use Sofrito as the, I like to use. This we just need a small teaspoon, 1 small teaspoon of oil is gonna be the first ingredient. And the second ingredient is this is my grandma's homemade sofrito. You can just buy the store-bought ones, but I have my grandma's one. You know, I'm just gonna stir it. I'm gonna be using also 1 small spoonful of this tomato sauce. This is a Goya tomato sauce. You can use any Spanish style sauce. So everything is pretty much 1 small spoonful. Now I'm just gonna mix that. Alright, now I'm gonna put this on a heat of 3. Alright. So now I got my can of beans. Of course I rinsed the can. This is pink beans. You can use black beans, which are my favorite, or red beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, white beans. And I'll leave the liquid in. You just, straight from the can with the liquid, you could just put it right in the pot. These beans are already pre-cooked, so, because they're in the can. Now I'm just gonna stir it. And now I'm just gonna cover it and I cook it for 10 minutes. And that's all for the beans. I'm just setting my timer for 10 minutes. Alright. And this we just want to cook on 3 for the whole time. So right now I'm gonna start preparing my other sides, which is chicken and Maduros. I won't record those parts, I'll just record these parts. So the next time I'll see you is at the table.
You won't record them because you've already made those videos, right?
I've already made the video of me cooking the chicken, which is in the air fryer. I'll leave that link in the description. And I've made a video of me making Maduros. Although these Maduros are from the package, but I've made a video of making them from scratch, which I'll also leave in the description. So I'll see you at the table.
Okay.
Alright, bud. So both the rice and the beans are done cooking. yeah, this is just the final results. You hear that crunch? I'll show you what that is. It's easier to get it out with the spoon. I only got a little bit, but this
that's
brown
not burnt.
spot,
That's
no,
not.
it's pegao.
It's called pegao.
Yeah, we like that.
Puerto Rican people call it pegao. Other Latin nationalities call it by other names.
Yeah.
But basically it's the same thing with different names depending on the nationality.
Yep. And for the beans, we just cover it so it stays warm.
Definitely.
And yep, this is done too.
It's looking nice. All right. So you're gonna make the chicken and
then the Maduros, yeah.
And then
I'll
but
serve it on the plate.
Since you've already made that on camera, you're not gonna do that on camera.
Nope.
You'll just serve it on the plate and have a final look.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll be back later.
Alright. Alright, bud, so here's the final results on the plate.
Let's see.
I have my piece of chicken, Maduros, the beans, the rice, and I drizzled some of the juice from the beans over the rice and some pigeon.
Looks so good.
This is delicious. And my grandma taught me how to make it once again. So I have 2 playlist links I'm going to leave in the description. One is J60 Latin recipes. The other one is videos I did during the coronavirus pandemic, because unfortunately we're in a pandemic. And I even like to mix my rice and my beans.
Looks so good.
So good. So, peace out to Brooklyn till the next video.